Hello everyone. In today's round of EdTalk, we're addressing your recent spate of questions about visa cancellations. Yes, there are some very important updates from IRCC that affect international students, temporary workers and other temporary residents, including visitors in Canada. So watch out. These changes are big and it's essential for every temporary resident or future applicant like you to understand them clearly. Firstly, why has Canada announced these changes? The Canadian government introduced amendments to immigration regulations to strengthen border security and immigration system integrity. The new rules give IRCC and border officials the power to cancel visas, study permits, work permits, and even ETAs under certain conditions. Now let's break it all down into what this really means. Your visa or permit can be cancelled even after it's approved or issued under 5 scenarios. 1. Ineligibility or inadmissibility. If you provided false information or have a criminal history, or if your circumstances change, like say you're no longer studying full-time hours and so now you no longer qualify, then your visa can be cancelled under all these circumstances. 2. Risk of overstay. If an officer believes that you might not leave Canada when your stay ends, he could cancel your visa at the port of entry. 3. Lost, stolen or abandoned documents. Say if your documents are compromised or go missing, which of course you would need to report, then they can be cancelled. 4. Change in status. If you become a permanent resident, your temporary documents like a study or work permit will be cancelled automatically. Now, that could be a happy cancellation, right? 5th. Administrative mistakes. If IRCC has made a mistake in issuing your visa or permit, it may be cancelled and reissued or corrected. Let's look at a few more examples as these situations have been happening in the recent decade. If a student enters Canada with a valid study permit but the DLI shuts down or is found unrecognized, that student would lose their permit because of the change in circumstances. If a student entered Canada with a valid visa but later is convicted of a crime, say even if it happened after his arrival, IRCC has the right to cancel the visa because the student is now inadmissible. Or let's say someone loses a passport with their visa inside, the visa could be cancelled to prevent misuse. So, how can you now avoid trouble and stay on the right side? Here are my pro tips. 1. Stay informed. Always follow official IRCC updates. 2. Be truthful and transparent. Provide only accurate information. If anything changes like your address, job, health, inform IRCC promptly. 3. Keep your documents safe. If your passport or study permit is lost or stolen, report it immediately to the police and IRCC. 4. Do not overstay. Apply for your extensions or the next visa well in advance if your stay is ending. 5. Follow the rules of your permit. For example, international students must stay enrolled full-time as that is a condition of the study permit. 6. Know your rights. If your document is cancelled, you have the right to know why, and in some cases you can appeal or reapply. And lastly, get legal help from a licensed immigration professional if needed, especially if you're unsure about your options or if your visa is at risk. Do remember that these rules are part of Canada's bigger goal to welcome the right people like you while keeping the system secure for you. It's about ensuring only eligible individuals enter and stay, preventing fraud or misuse and protecting public safety. Canada remains committed to being a land of opportunity, but it also wants to be sure that people respect the rules. To all our students and future residents, stay informed, stay compliant, and stay safe. And hey, comment below and tag a friend for a chance to win an Amazon voucher. But don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on all our socials, and stay updated on the international education scene. And see you soon.